Okay, hello. I am here in From the Depths, which is a game I like to play. I have done a small bit of preparation before this stream. uh, I just kind of hopped into hopped into the game and started placing blocks, and I've decided that maybe I should, start streaming at some point instead of just keep making the ship without you know, without streaming it. Uh, but what I've done here is I've made a small plan for basically the spacing and that, and I've also plotted in these turrets. They're not actually that big, these turrets, compared to how big I actually want to make this battleship. But what they do have going for them is that they're actually quite good for their size. And I made these last time I streamed from the depths. I do have a bunch of plans in my head. Like I want like the lower deck that like is at this height here, which like continues around the edge. Then like an upper deck that begins here, which goes around the superstructure and ends around here. And then these turrets on this height, I want to have like how should I explain it? No, not that, but uh, I want to have like a rounded thing that then attaches to the superstructure like this. So there'll be a lot of verticality in this ship, which is hopefully gonna make it seem, big and imposing. And it's also probably gonna be a um very armored compared to a lot of things I've made before. I really like making like glass cannons in this game, but I feel like I want to make like something that's proper hardy and hard to kill, with well protected internals and everything. And other than that, I think the bow of the ship should be over here-ish. I think maybe one more block outward, uh, like this, and then that continues upwards. I'm gonna try to make a very beautiful hull, but I don't know if I really can. And the back, I haven't really done much there because it's hard to really make a back to a ship without all having done the ship. To be honest, yeah, I'm gonna figure that out eventually. For now, I should probably start making the basic shape of the ship. The question then is, when should it start to narrow, or is this too wide? I think I think I want to make it a few blocks inwards. So like maybe like this. Like I want it to be wide. Yeah, I think that would look more natural, having just two blocks more in. Mm. Okay, I'm pretty fickle about this. I think like this, and then this is the outermost layer of armor right here. Yeah, I think this could work. I want like the ship's bow at the lowest point to be very narrow, but like a ship gets much wider as it goes upwards. So it's like, gosh, how should I explain it? Maybe I should just start building instead of talking. Mm, mm, yeah, let me see. Can make some very good looking hulls using the transition blocks, but you need to be kind of careful not to mm, careful not to make impossible shapes. Situation you can't really get yourself out of. I don't know. I'm not explaining this correctly. I should just stop. Uh, mm, mm, can't remember what I did. I've made one haul I'm really proud of. In a similar vein to this, let me try and spawn that ship. Okay, this is not ideal. Why did it spawn inside of it? But I want something similar to this, but much deeper, well, taller hull. Because this hull has the problem that uh, it sits very, very low in the water. And it just doesn't look imposing when it's this low down. And also it damaged the other thing. Great. Uh, what blocks have I used here? Hmm, wrong button. This... No. I don't... What block have I used here? This one? No. I'm really confused. Can't be one of these. No. How do you copy blocks in this game? Actually, maybe... Oh, use the offsets. Yeah, not that one. This one. Okay. Uh, mostly just... Okay, okay. Uh, go onto the map, the Ducons, scrap. Okay, and then go here, flip it. This is not going well, is it? I can feel my computer not liking me doing this. That's a lot of entities. Could you please stop destroying that one turret? It's totaled. Uh, I'm gonna wait till the battleship is gone, then I'll then I'll repair this. Boy, that's taking a long time. And now it's ascending. What's did it return to its home planet? What happened? Signer. Uh, repair. Good. Hmm. Yeah, I think this could work. Hmm. This is gonna be half the stream, by the way. uh, what am I saying? This is gonna be the whole stream, just me playing around with the hull. Hmm. Yeah, I think this has started a bit too soon. Go a bit further out. Actually, maybe I should start here at the tip. Oh, I want like a nice curve. This is a bit extreme. Yeah, probably only do that for a few blocks. Then. And basically what I want to do is I want to slowly build up layer after layer on top of this. Hmm, until until it's like uh, a nice shape or deck at the top. don't know how I'm going to do that. Right. Oh, I forgot to mirror this shit. Ah, shit. Fuck. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not happy with it, so I'll delete it in. I'll just delete it instead of being mad. Okay. 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 And I'll turn off connection checks. And I think the shapes that's gonna be the most sexy is start with a 2, then go into a 1, then into 2, then into 3. We like that more. It's not super realistic. No, it's not. It's hard. Okay, I have an idea. Our idea is have uh have it narrow by itself a bit in the hole. Narrow, narrow, then narrow a bit more. It's not too much. Yeah, it is. Um, let's see. Narrow straight. Straight. Narrow again. And here, like this should. I want this to like continue all the way up the ship. These narrowings. But now at the bottom of the ship, there's gonna be a different shape than the top of the ship. Down here, I want. How, how am I? Oh yeah, I should do this into this. Actually, into this. Yeah, that's better. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm happy with this now. Okay, so what can I do to... Hmm, yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think I know how I should proceed now. Now it's just a lot of repetition. Uh, this must be riveting to watch. Oh, I didn't even realize riveting. Like the ships made in the kind of era this is more or less meant to be in were actually riveted together using rivets. So it's quite literally riveting. Uh, if someone was watching while I made that joke, they would surely leave because that was stupid. I should feel. What's wrong with you, YouTube? Okay, sorry, I'm just stopping this. The current bitrate on Soundstream is. Ugh. Okay, I have to Google how the hell do you get stop sending that message. YouTube streaming bitrate for sound stream. Oh yeah, I'm still streaming in 30 FPS. Huh. I should probably up that. Can I do that while streaming? I'm just gonna like set the bitrate to what? 8,000 kilobytes. Okay, the bitrate should be upped now. Uh, okay, I can't change the what's it called? Frame rate while streaming. I think I'll stop streaming for 2 seconds and then immediately start again before YouTube can cancel the stream. Okay, I should be back again after upping the frame rates. Maybe, I don't know. It seems like I'm still streaming, at least. Okay, back into the game. Mm. Mm. Oh, wrong button. Hmm. I don't actually want the ship to keep poking forward and forward and forward. I want to like. Oh, this is so hard. Ugh. Maybe I, maybe I should actually make the water breaker at the front, whatever you call it. Still sending that stupid message, and I don't know how to stop it. YouTube, I mean, I'm so done with that shit. Just gonna be lazy and make like a structure like this. This doesn't look particularly good. No, it needs to be bigger. Fuck. I really hoped I could just get away with being lazy, but I can't. Didn't mind fucking me having to do this. Where to start? Like, yeah, I guess I'll make it back here and then copy it forward or something. Making something like this should be good. Ugh, no, that looks terrible. Oh, yeah. Even if I use the right blocks, it still looks terrible. Just not round enough. Ugh. Don't have to do. I really don't want to get too deep down in using decoration blocks, because that is a rabbit hole you'll never get out of once you've fallen in. Thing is, I actually want to make a few levels after where I've started, now that I think about it. Since these turrets, I don't want there to only be like 2 layers of metal between them and the waves. I want like a bit more of a buffer zone down here, just like 3 blocks. Yeah, like a layer, yeah, a layer of air, and then 2 layers of metal underneath here, something like that. So I actually want this to be 3 blocks deeper. Oh. Maybe uh, delete that. I think I have an idea in mind now. Okay, and do this, and then here instead use a transition block. One of these. No, this one. Yeah, that this could work. It really could downright work. Well, let's. I don't know what block to use. Oh yeah, I need this. No, not this. Where is it? This? Yeah, great. Hmm. This is gonna be very, very hard to end elegantly. This hull. Don't think it's gonna end up looking too good. Simply because this is gonna be a hell of a labor to make this all flow together properly. No, I'll come back to that. I'll make a few more layers first. And also, I think I should turn on connection checks. I connect this here. Make sure. Delete this. I think this would look better. Making one block thinner and not have that random bit of slope. I don't know if this gonna the way I'm making this, if this gonna be like sustainable. Like if I can keep doing this, I don't really know. See what happens. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? YouTube shit. Like I don't. Is it because I don't talk every single second? YouTube is screaming at me for some reason. Ugh. And it keeps fucking up my setup. It keeps moving around inside the YouTube window. I think I'll have to like, I don't know, go back and place layers where instead of I keep advancing, I just like do this for like a layer in between layers where I progress the shape of the build. That was a weird sentence. It's not gonna be fun making the insides of this, making it properly layered and all that. I'll probably just not put anything important here in the nose. Hmm. Hmm. How could I do this like in reverse? Because as the it's getting more and more pointy over here, it needs to get more and more like flats up here. That's not the best descriptor, but the only one I got. Like, can I do? Now I want to like I'm slightly silent for 10 seconds and then YouTube's like, "You're not speaking." Also, that was very annoying to listen to, I'm sure. I realized my voice just totally made a quite horrible sound there, but you will just have to live with it if you're listening to this. I don't know why you would, but Hmm. I don't know what to do. I could do this. I think I have something. Yeah, I think I'm figuring out a sort of shape for the front here. It's not the prettiest thing, but I think it'll work. I could be playing like an action game right now, but instead I'm doing this. Like I love games like these, but it's not. I'm more and more realizing the more I'm streaming this that I probably should find something that's a bit more entertaining in of itself instead of something that's as me reliant as this game is. 'Cause I think I'll be able to make something great, but it's gonna take a while before it's gonna even look like anything. I don't know about this shape actually. Maybe if it moves instead, like it's this one. Yeah, yeah, I think doing it like this is a bit better. So then it goes free long, and there's one transitions itself into the right shape. Yeah, I think I'll be able to make this hull now with what I now know. I can't remember what I did over here. So this probably. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm going British, mate. I don't know why, but my accent I was doing before suddenly slipped normal British. I don't even know what this is supposed to be for an accent, but I'm doing it anyway. Is this racist? I don't care. It's not racism if it attacks British people, right? Oh no, that's even if it's true, I shouldn't be saying it. Oh no. Okay, yeah, that was what I did. As everyone knows, you can't be racist against British people. That's just called being smart. Oh no, that's. Oh, that feels a bit harsh, I must say. Hmm. Then I need to. I don't know. I don't know what I need to. Uh, oh yeah, I remember. I have the memory of a goldfish, but a fish never bites the same hook twice. Whatever. I don't know. I tried to say something smart and profound, but it didn't work out. Okay, please don't judge me for it. Why did I even play this block I placed? Not sure. The worst thing is about this, I don't even think it's gonna be that actually helpful in game. Like real world ships have shapes somewhat similar to this because it actually helps with the drag characteristics. Like it cuts through the waves better and all that. I don't think that's actually it's actually going to help in game much. I don't. I think it's just 4 meter slopes would do the best job if I actually wanted this for gameplay purposes. But I don't. I only want this because it's pretty. Hmm. It's now I wish I had some people in chats so I could like, how's your day been? just to have anything to talk about. But no, I don't get that. uh, yeah, let's see. Uh, let's see. I don't know if this is gonna be perfect. Actually, I'm sure this is not gonna end up as good as I might want it, but I'm just gonna do it because I think I think it'll turn out okay enough. That's my seal of approval. Approval. It'll turn out okay enough. Great. Really reassuring there. Like when a haircut is cutting your hair. Well, it won't become that bad. Or like a doctor, it's not that bad. And like that's just the last words you want to hear. Not exactly original observations here, but yeah. Who needs originality when you have what do I have? I don't know what I have, but something, something, something. I sure do have something. You can't take that away from me. I have something, guys. I'm unsure if I should like transition these to like what's it called? To 2 meter. To 2 meters at some points. To like meet with the 4 meters over here. I'm not explaining myself very well, but I don't think I could explain this given even 5 hours. So I'm just gonna do it. It's not that it's super complicated. It's just that I'm bad with words. I think I think the turrets might be a bit too far forward. I'll fix that later after I've made the front of the hall. Gone wrong here. Oh yeah, okay, I know. It's because there's another layer of just normal offsets. And one of these. And on top of that, one of these. Hmm. Let's see what happens now. I think instead of these, I think I can do something better. Just look here. This right here. It's gonna have to be those offsets. Let's see, offset, offset, offset. Yeah. Do you believe it's gonna go like this now? Not really sure. And this is a 3 meter offset, so that needs to transition. Oh yeah, this is a 3-2-4, so that just needs some slopes on top of it. This is a 3 meter offset. It needs one of these. What other game could you use like an entire hour on something as mundane as this? This is. I really love this game, but it's fucking. It's fucking. Yeah, it should be fucking. I don't know what's it called. It's just hard, not because of actual difficulty. It's just time commitment you have to put in this game. Fuck, man. Like the first 50 hours, I think, yeah, I lost most of the progress I made the first 50 hours, 100-ish hours I played this game. But I didn't actually lose anything like of worth because of how how hard it is to learn this game, really. Just because there's so much to learn. Like the good old saying, this game doesn't have a learning curve, it has a learning cliff, which is on fire and covered in bears. It's not really joking, it's just the truth. Hmm, I think I want to like curve a bit more. So if I placed some offsets now or up here, and I started offsetting like this, the rest of the way up, yeah, it might be too much. Maybe if I did it every other It's not gonna be the prettiest thing, but I think this would help the shape of the entire ship. Okay, what to do here? I need to uh, have a look in here. Actually, I can't really do this, can I? I think I'm gonna hold off from the idea I have a bit here, since I don't think I can really pull it off yet. Oh, my throat's getting a bit dry. Good thing I have some Burger King Fanta sitting next to me. I haven't actually drank a lot of like regular Fanta. I tried it out since I was going to Burger King to just get some food to go. I was like, I have cola at home. Why not just take something I don't usually drink? And I took, the Fanta. And I like it more than I thought I would. When I was young, I really wasn't a big fan of orange juice and orange soda and all of that. So, yeah, it's can always find out you like things you thought you didn't. And before any from run from most countries comments, yeah, I was at Burger King. Because in Denmark, Burger King is not actually terrible, unlike everywhere else. Well, I don't know about the rest of Scandinavia. Part of the reason is that, like, in the Nordic countries, which is like Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Iceland, and Finland, we have like this organization called the Nordic Council, which like it's basically a gatekeeping group that makes sure that the things in the Nordic countries are better than everywhere else. And a part of the things that they do is they make it they make much harsher regulations on food stuff, be it fast food or just regular food, in the Nordic countries than most other places. Which means that you can't just take a burger and inject it with sugar in here. Up here, you need to, actually make some food. Which means both McDonald's and Burger King have had to adapt. McDonald's just makes a slightly sadder version of what they already give, but make them as cheap as possible, while Burger King has just realized they don't have a market here. So they make like this weird mix between fast food and actually proper burgers. So it's like it's cheaper than like a proper burger restaurant, It's more expensive than the McDonald's, but it tastes like the price somewhere in between. Better than the McDonald's, worse than a normal burger place. And since not a lot of proper good burger places uh, give you burgers to go with. I mean, I like it. I prefer it to McDonald's really, but yeah, that's Danish Burger King. It's still fast food. I totally stopped in my track here because I'm actually at a point where I have to make a decision because I don't want these 4 meter slopes to meet the 2 meter slopes. I think that will look bad. So I need to do something about the shape now. Hmm, I'm not sure what to do. I do have one idea, but I don't know if it's gonna be pretty. I think it could be downright ugly if I do this wrong. But I'm gonna try it out. Actually, I haven't saved in a while, so I should probably do that. Save the ship, and then try this out. What I then want to do... Hmm, it's not only do transition like wrong. Every single time I say transition, I start thinking about a sexual transition like trans people, which like it's a bit weird. Not trans people, but the fact that that's the thing that keeps popping in my mind. Single time. What what transition do I need? I need. Uh, I want to say funny joke about transition, but I don't have a funny joke about transition. So there's that. uh, I'm stupid. I should feel stupid about it. Uh, okay. So what I want to do, what I'm thinking of doing, is if I then slope this backwards. Hmm, how would that look? No, I don't think that would look good if I do it the way I'm about to do. Hmm. Oh, I know what to do. But if I... No, no, I shouldn't do that. That looks terrible. Okay, I want some way to transition from this uh, this over to this. How would I go about doing that? In reality, what I need is a 4 to 5 transition. No, not really. Uh, yes, that's actually what I would need, which is not a block in this. Like if I mm, oh, I know now. We start at this end, and then going to transition into this kind of thing. And then this. I think this might end up being the ticket to success. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if this is the thing I want to do. Okay, I have one idea now. I do something like this. I over here made one of these. These. And then continued like this. I'm gonna see how this turns out. I think I want to do this. Like the deck, I want to like the the very front's a bit flat, isn't it? Hmm. Actually, I think that's just gonna be design quirk. A layer of metal and then a layer of decking on top of this. like like this. Yeah. I'm actually really amazed how well this hull has gone, all things considered. Like it's not the best. It might actually even be the best hull I've made, but it's not like foolproof. There are places that are not that great about this this front section of hull, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Like I'm using these transition blocks to their absolute logical limits, and I'm making something good with them, I feel. Hmm. I don't know what I'm thinking here. Hmm. It's not the one I need. I think I want to make an impossible shape. So I'm going to run out of 2 meter sections if I keep expanding out like I have one with 1 meter sections. So I need a way to uh, I need some 3 meters to become 2 meters, but I need to do that I need some 4 meters to become 3 meters, and I don't know really how to make that happen naturally. Well, I could do this, but I think this will feel a bit unnatural. I should probably put it in the right place. Try and see what this accomplishes. No, no, that doesn't work. Uh, No, I don't think I can do this. I think this hall is like a few blocks too tall to make it look sexy. But damn it, I'm going to try anyway. Could I just... Hmm... I think I should maybe just like continue this straight up all across the board. Okay, I have spotted one problem. I think I can offset this down by one block if I block this. Do this, delete that. Just wasn't looking that natural what I had done there. And now the next level up doesn't look natural. Can I move down that too? Well, uh, I think I can. I think I need to saw off. Actually, I don't know what I need to do. Really, I'm kind of lost. I think I need to remove this layer I'm working on and take the layer above one down. Ah, this is so hard to wrap my head around, probably. I'm gonna try this. Actually, save the ship again. I like what I've done until now. Okay, go to prefab mode. Copy the whole damn thing. See? A whole damn thing has been copied. Turn on connection checks and turn them back off. One block down. Place. And inspect the damage. Yeah, I think I've done what I wanted to. Yeah. Now these blocks are one too far downwards. Okay, okay. Kidoo, kidoo. I think I'll be lazy and I'll just make it go up like this. Okay, I think I'll make the bottom. And I think this should be done. It does have some weird kinks, this design, but gonna go ahead and just call them features. I mean, that reminds me, what was it called? That new Bethesda game is coming out in a few days. I think I'm gonna stream that game. I'm not sure. I will probably buy it, even though it's not really the best idea, since it's, it's Bethesda. They probably lied about how the game's gonna be. But I'm excited anyway. Yeah, I think I want to do something a bit different with the very lowest level. I think I want to... First of all, I should probably fill this in properly. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Right button. Okay, and for the very last layer, I want to do this, and then do this. So it like slopes in much more aggressively on the lowest parts. Okay. It's it's very prominent, the front of this hull. And frankly, the turrets look kinda pathetic next to it. And why do two of them miss the... Where's the barrels gone? What's happening? I don't think this game likes me very much. What happened? Ugh. How much does... Okay, there's already 500,000 materials for this. This is not gonna be a cheap ship, this. How long have I been streaming? 1.5 hours, and I've accomplished this. Like, it's not really like a small thing I've accomplished, but this is all I've accomplished. Like, I would have liked that to be a bit more than just like half a hull. Not even half, actually. Like, it's the most difficult part, maybe, of the whole Actually, no, that's a lie. The back of the hull is usually the hardest, in my opinion. Hmm. I'm not actually sure if I want to continue right now, because I am at a kind of natural stopping point right now, but I feel like I want to accomplish a bit more at the same time. But at the same time, I think the next step would probably be armor, like making some proper armor, and that's like really, really an annoying process. At least doing it properly is like I could just make 4 layers of metal and call it a day if I wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that. I do feel like I've accomplished something today, making this front of the ship. I think I'll just place some reinforced decking quickly to make it look a bit better. No, it doesn't look particularly super much better. And also, I should probably not put it all the way to the front. Like the very front of the ship should probably be metal. And that's like there should be like an anchor area at the front. That's usually how I like to make my ships. My realistic ships, that is. Kind of realistic, this thing is huge. Like this thing is already 200 meters long, and that's without the back. It's also way bigger at the front than any actual ship of this era, the World War II-esque ship era should ever be. But you know, I'm having fun. I think I'll go around and do some odd jobs on blocks I want to place, and then I'll end stream. So for all intensive purposes, the stream is over. Yeah, I think I'll mute my stream now and just keep streaming until I'm done playing From the Depths while I listen to something else myself. So this has been it.